Ladies and gentlemen, it is time once again for a Tetris 99 event. Will I ever play this game outside of events? Who knows? This is for Kirby Fighters 2, a game that I bought hoping that I would play with friends, and then that never happened, and then Jake doesn't come over anymore. So yeah, and it's not like Smash. All the characters' moves are really specific, so that's kind of intimidating as well. What I mean by that is, like, it's not A in a direction, B in a direction. Everyone shields, everyone does that. It's like sword, you have to press up B B A, and no other character has that. I'm like, oh, or no other ability has that. Anyway, yeah, once again, oh god. It's been a while since I've played Tetris. I do like the hold sound. It's just all these sound effects are very funny. I guess we're accidentally doing too wide, unless... Why would you give up too wide? You know. Oh, look, it's Ghost Kirby. Is Ghost Kirby even in, the other game? Maybe he is when you get knocked out or something. God, this is just reminding me of Kirby's... Is it Kirby's Return to Dreamland or is it Kirby Return to Dreamland? I'm doing the fucking Kirby's Air Ride thing, where everyone calls it Kirby's Air Ride, and I'm like, you fucking dullard. It's not that. Just look at your next pieces. It's just a cacophony of Kirby sound effects. How could you not love it? It has everyone's favorite characters, like King Dedede, Meta Knight, Kirby, Gooey. I'm so unfair to Gooey. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because I haven't really played Dreamland 3. Is that a sin? I don't know. I haven't played Kirby Tree. I mean, I haven't played a lot of games though, so is that really surprising to anyone? I don't think so. I'm not gonna make a Goldan Tower. Did I accidentally use my stick to target someone I didn't mean to target? Probably. Is this person, like, still targeting me? Have they stopped? Or have we just kind of been casually going at it this whole time? You know what? I'm fine with that. I guess I'm accidentally making too wide again. Except, like, can I... There we go. Let's flatten this out a bit. Alright. Regretting doing that. At least my hold has a better thing in it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? I mean, okay, apparently I'm in danger. Apparently I'm in danger. It's news to me. I don't really seem like... I don't feel like I'm in danger. But I guess that's just how it is. You know what? We're gonna put that there just so I can... You know, we're just gonna put that there so I can open up this garbage hole. What song is this? I'm assuming all the songs are from Fighters 2. That would make the most sense. Except the problem is that a lot of songs in Fighters 2 are reused, I believe. No, I think some of them are remixed. Like, they remixed it, which is basically reusing songs. You know, it's a Kirby game. This is bad, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but this is really not good. This gameplay is really not good. How I made it to top 50 is a question that scientists are asking to this day. See, now I was kind of hoping that would clear out a bit more than it did. That's fine. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, okay. I mean, I was dead anyway. I mean, honestly, I could get down with this theme. I could get down with this theme. You know what they should do? They should make badges based on the theme. So it's not like get 100 points and then you're done. You have the theme. But then there are also like maybe 5 to 10 badges based on the theme that you can get by doing specific achievements during the event. I think that'd be pretty cool, and it would actually get me to play this game more than hopefully 30 minutes every few months. You guys want some? You guys want some? I'll do it. Or at least I'll try to do it. Now, if I knew the perfect opener, you guys would be in a hell of trouble. A hell of trouble. But I don't. So, whatever. Yeah, see, that's a bad idea to put that there. That's where you put the T block, you know? Now we kind of screwed ourselves there. Let's not screw ourselves there even more. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, fine. I gotta start making plays. No, 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 no. Go away. Play fast, eat ass. That's what you gotta do. Just play fast. You know? Maybe, like, actually think a little bit. That would be good. You fools, you're just giving me garbage. Like, look at all... Tetris is so dumb, by the way. Like, maybe because I'm raised on Puyo Puyo Tetris, but, like... They just gave me Tetrises. Like, how do they compete with that? I don't think they do. Yeah, I can't really do anything else with that, unfortunately. I need a long piece like this one. The L block. That's a good one. Except now, like, this too wide suddenly turned into a nightmare. Oh, Jesus Christ, how did this even happen? How did this even happen? I can't even... I couldn't have even comboed anyway. Don't look! Don't look at this! Don't look at this! What was I supposed to do? Apparently I killed someone, by the way. Just, I actually got a badge and I just squandered it. It's so funny, I exclusively use B to spin the pieces. Yeah, I find it so weird that Magalore is a mainstay. In Kirby now, he's like a villain, but I guess they really liked his design or something. I guess his personality too. They really fleshed out his personality, so he's just a complete asshole. But like, you know, he's like a lovable asshole. So I know what you're thinking. What the fuck were you thinking with this piece setup here? I wasn't. Shit. See, you just throw some stuff in the garbage hole. We're making 3 wide, I guess. Okay, no. Let's... Oh. I didn't look at my fucking pieces. Okay, let's... break this down a little. Okay, there we go. Now it's a little more manageable. Did I actually do anything there? I'm not sure. Oh, look at this! This is fine. Maybe... Who knows? I certainly don't. So I want a green piece, and not this piece, that's for sure. When in doubt, just deposit the gold piece down there, and son of a bitch, they got me again. I mean, the funny thing is, like, you can't go wrong with this theme because the music is a classic. Like, They got us there. Remix of a classic. Now, how do you do too wide? That's the eternal question. Not like that. That's for fucking sure. Jesus Christ, how do I get out of this one? It's okay, we're good. Now, I had to, like, kind of focus on the garbage situation. Like, that's a lot of garbage under me. I don't know if you noticed, because I actually didn't. Until right when I brought it up. So, kids, you ever hear about pattern recognition? Like, I should probably incorporate radio silence, but... It's like, Chris, you have the perfect piece right there. I do really love the sound of, like, Kirby spitting a bunch of shit out for when you send garbage. It's so good. Hey, Biggs. Maybe I should... I don't know what I should do. I have no idea. Play Tetris more. Yeah, that's a good plan right there. That's really all you can do, right? Like, I was talking about last time, play Tetris every day. That's how you improve your brain, your dome piece. Or probably just any puzzle game. Just play any puzzle game any day, every day, any day. Well, any day is every day, I think. Unless it's the other way around, in which case I'm not sure. So, like, here's a T-spin well I could do. Is it a good idea? I don't know. I'm just like, I gotta mix it up. I gotta mix it up, and you know what I ended up doing? Screwing myself. Classic! It's just a classic maneuver. But watch this. They won't know what hit them. Okay, so yeah, that battery, it was plugged into my Switch this entire time. I haven't touched my Switch since like Christmas, and for some reason the battery on only the left Joy-Con is, sorry, the right Joy-Con is busted. Anyway, I'm getting quieted. Multiplayer games are just bad. Look, we can't be depressed right now. We gotta build. See, the problem is it's so hard to build when you just shoot yourself in the foot like that. It's so hard. How do you build when you just do that to yourself? Like, I gotta clear this hole, right? But how? I gotta get rid of that one over there, which is like an exercise in futility, honestly. And why did I do that? Okay, yeah. Enjoy your KO. I hope you use it to win the game, you piece of shit. I'm not even, like, in a bad mood. I feel like every time I play this game, I get worse, though. That's a fact. What if I'm just distracted by the music? Who knows? Speaking of themes being distracting, how does anyone, like, I know people love Xenoblade a lot, but I only just recently heard actually watched the Xenoblade theme be played. How does anyone play with that theme when half of the sounds are so loud? Like, my poor ears. It's crazy. I think my problem has consistently been spinning the pieces. See, once I started spinning the pieces this time, it all went to shit. It might actually just be me being targeted. Messes with my dome piece. That's entirely possible as well. And maybe I should have used the O piece. Though maybe I should have saved it because having that's at least more consistent. Okay, how about this? Watch this. Bam. Ladies and gentlemen, a T-spinnable situation. Assuming I can fill that gap. Ladies and gentlemen, a T-spinnable situation. Let's do it. Die, motherfucker! Yeah, see, the problem is I always mix up the J and L pieces. Like, can I use the L piece in this situation? No, you idiot. That's a J pieceable situation. Come on, man. Pattern recognition. That was a Tetris, I guess? Could have fooled me. I thought I was just clearing shit. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The Tetrises that don't even feel like Tetrises because I didn't spend 5 minutes building them up. Love it. You'll love to see it. A T-spinnable situation? Yeah, problem with that one, buddy. You didn't really think about that part. Hold on. I mean, I could do a T-spin single. I'm just like... I'm not sure how else. See, okay, now it's a T-spin nothing. If I do this T-spin, I'll get nothing out of it. I think. Chris, you gotta use the T. You gotta use it. You can't keep holding on to it. You like kind of screwed up. Your actions have consequences, and you have to actually deal with the consequences if you want to move forward. That's life, baby. We're gonna actually want to clear out this garbage hole. Shit. We're gonna clear out this garbage hole, but I'm making that increasingly difficult. I actually don't know how to get back there. How do I get back there? Let's. You gotta take a second. I know I'm all like, go fast. That's how you play Tetris. You go fast. But like, oh god, this will clear this line, but like at what cost, right? It's like you gotta keep that garbage hole open, but you also have to play the game. See, I'm not doing anything. I'm not like, I'm not progressing as I keep covering up the garbage hole. Oh! But like, you gotta cover it up to get to it. That's the thing as well. You gotta recognition how to get through there. Just take a second. Just take 1 second to do it. That's all you need to do. Let the piece fall for like 1 second to just look at your next pile. And then another 2 times to be like, okay, I'll do this, this, and this. Instead of, I'm gonna look exclusively where the matching is. And that's it. You know what would be funny? They totally wouldn't do this, but it'd be funny if they had a little Kirby in the corner, and when you built up your combo, the Kirby would then like suck up the pieces, and then once you let it all out, did the whole spit thing. I don't know, is there like a better word for that? You're gonna be like, oh, you think you're fancy targeting me and doing this. Take this 5 T-spins in a row. And I'm gonna go. You hate to see it. I'm so psyched out by stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I can't fit it in perfectly. Guess I'll die. Like, just... This game is forfeit. I mean, if they made a Kirby Tetris, that one idea that I was talking about earlier would actually, like, work. Or could work, but... For a game like Tetris 99, where it's like, we're just having an event, leave us alone. Like, okay. Just having a little event here, it's Kirby themed, it's not entirely Kirby. That's the spin sound, like, I haven't internalized that. Or I hadn't internalized that. Crazy stuff, what the fuck? Okay, I guess I killed someone. What is that sound effect? Is that like the bomb sound effects? Now like I would know, I never use bomb because I hate the stupid princess hat. It's supposed to be a party hat. I only learned that like a week ago. It's been like that since Return to Dreamland, and I only learned what it's supposed to be a week ago. That's how poorly they conveyed the design. But it's like the party hat, that's a good idea, you know, you have party poppers and stuff like that. It's thematically appropriate, it works. It's just like, why does it have cloth below it? Why does it have a tassel on the top of it? Like, you guys had the design. It was right there. Like, you guys had a design idea that worked so well. Why did you add weird stuff to it? It doesn't add up. It just doesn't. It makes me a bit sad. Not too sad, you know, I'm not a weirdo. Kind of. I guess we're doing 2 wide. Just kidding. Fuck that, 2 wide, what the... A better strategy than just building Tetrises because it's an actual strategy. Why would I do that? We're good, we're good. Do you really want to hold on to this O piece? Yeah, sure. Well, I guess not really. I did just get rid of it. Am I even sending? Okay, I am sending garbage to people. Oh, people are like, 50 players left. Let's target badges. No, there's no way. There's no way I have a lot of badges. That just doesn't add up, and now everyone's targeting me, I guess. All right, here we go. Shit. I guess it's a combo. Yeah, so you gotta think before you let go of your hold piece. Okay, I just want to, like, once everyone's targeting you, that's when you do 2 wide. I mean, you can do 2 wide whenever you want, honestly, but that's when it's most effective. I know that one. I know that much. Damn it. Of course it had to be the O block. You know what? Let's put our words into practice here. We'll be able to patch that one part up, son of a bitch. Never mind. never mind. Backup strats, you know? Look, a Tetris. And look, we're back. See? Just play the game and it'll work out. That's all you gotta do. Maybe I should, like, be conscious of that garbage hole. Cause, like, maybe, like, build towards that one. Maybe that's what I'll do. Oh, it's King Dedede's theme. I only just now noticed that. Okay, you bastards. Jesus Christ, they're fucking feral. Ah! I wanted to hear what the top 10 theme was. The funny thing about Kirby music, I say this every time, is I recognize the songs. I could definitely, like, hum along to them. Get all the beats down, etc. Even remixes. But if you ask me to name them, I actually can't, and I don't know why. Maybe because they've been so ubiquitous and recognizable in my life that I haven't thought of the names, and now it's biting me in the ass. Like, that song could have been a remix of Green Greens. If you told me that, I'd be like, yeah, you know, sure. Makes sense to me. You hate to see it. You also hate this game. What was that? Like, I just want the T-spin, man. But how am I gonna get a T-spin like this? Wait. Wait. We can still do this, huh? Then you go like, oh shit, that was supposed to spin. Well, at least I could do the T-spin. Look, it's a floating piece. Just kill me, you know? At this point, you might as well. I'm gonna be honest, L piece. The J piece is just better. It's just a better piece. Consistently, those are the patterns that I end up making more. And you will never be useful. Ever. See, now, it's like you gotta look at the situation and go, no matter what I did, I couldn't have done an O piece. Of course, now we're in the situation where I need the L piece. Yep. Oh yeah, that's in my hold. I thought I was looking at my next right there. And I'm like, hey, wait a second. Where's that L piece? But you know, that's Battle Royales. You can just boot up the game and then be eviscerated in 2 seconds. Oh, wait a second. This isn't Tarkov. There's nothing he can do. Yeah, at that point I should have just accepted defeat so I could move on to the next game. I'm always like, yeah, Tetris 99 is great. If you have a Switch, you should totally get it. If you want to play Tetris 99 is probably the best version of the game you can play. Well, I don't know. All I know is it's definitely not Puyo Tetris or Puyo Tetris. Tetris Effect apparently, well, Tetris Effect balanced their chain count or whatever they call it. Where just, yeah, you know what? Just kill me. Just Wyatt, just kill me this time. I don't feel like it this time. I don't feel like not playing the game this time. But Tetris Effect balanced that so that 4 wide isn't as powerful as it used to be. So that's good. Except, I think the multiplayer version of Tetris Effect only exists on the Xbox right now. You know, like, could be better. And that, you know, like, spring's gonna come along and it's gonna be on other stuff, but as far as I know, it's only on that for now. Jesus, what a hell tower I've made over here. Like, wow. Like, wow, I didn't even mean for that to happen. It just did. Let's do 3 wide. Just kidding. Maybe that wasn't the best plan, because, you know. T-Piece, you're so useful in every other context. But certainly not this one. So I like how, you know, all these are like iconic Kirby characters, and then Orange is just, yeah, that's wrestling Kirby. It's like, hello? What? Yeah, this is unsalvageable. Where is it? That alarm sound, like, I'm still thinking about it. You weren't the right piece. And by that I mean the left piece. It's just like, I think I say this every time, where like, I would love to play Tetris and like actually get to a point that's actually considered pretty good. Even if I don't maintain it, just reaching that point would be nice. But I have such a huge backlog. Like, if I'm gonna be streaming or recording a game, I should be using that time on a game with an ending. So that's kind of why it's not too in the cards. Now, have I been doing that? No. But did I say I was gonna do it last year and then just completely didn't? Yes, but I have a plan now. You see, I have a plan, and by that I mean like a schedule. I'm going to make a schedule. Anyway, I'm gonna die. Just like, I don't know, dude. I guess I'm getting winded. I'm not doing dogs anymore. At least, you know, for the most part. Well, remains to be seen. But this is like, I'm always like, let's talk about my life during the Tetris 99 streams. That's a great idea. You're already so good at keeping a conversation. I'm sure that throwing Tetris into the mix will definitely help. I don't even think keeping a conversation is the right term for it. Well, we're already here. Keeping a conversation is like, someone messages you, you say hi, they say how's it going, you say good, and then you just don't say anything else. I think that's not keeping a conversation. But anyway, I don't know if I talked about it before, but I think that the two most successful, the two things you can do to make yourself a good streamer, maybe you won't become popular, but you have to at least be good to become popular, is having a consistent schedule. And or not even streamer, like just YouTuber even. This isn't true for everyone, by the way, but I think it's the easiest guide you can take is have a consistent schedule so that people know when to expect you and go, okay, 7 o'clock, that's Chris time, you know? I'll be even like, maybe I'll get home in time to watch the streamer. People probably do that. I'm not saying me, obviously. I don't know what, but you know, it's like that kind of idea. So you keep a schedule so that people know when to expect you and can plan around that, so they can see you instead of, oh shit, I guess Chris is live. But I was gonna clean, or I'm already hanging out with my friends that, you know, like, I had the option between hanging out with them today or tomorrow, and I just chose today because nothing was happening on either day. That kind of thing. That's why you want to have a schedule, and, or you want to, yeah. You want to have, like, a schedule or just a specific time to be around, and you want to have a variety of games at your disposal, so that if someone goes, I think Tetris 99 is boring, or I can't watch Sonic 1 because I haven't played it yet. Like, I don't know who would fulfill that example. Definitely not me, but that definitely hasn't actually been a problem with someone I've wanted to watch. No. Oh wait, did I say I mean, that definitely wouldn't be a problem if I did that. Anyway, you know, if you stream a variety of things, then people can be like, oh, I can't watch Sonic 1, but I played Mario Sunshine before, I can watch that. Or even just like games like this don't even have level design or content. It's just like, oh, I can watch Tetris 99 because it's fucking Tetris. Those are the two important things. So I think it's not even like I want to become popular, because I've said it many times before. I don't think I have a chance in hell at like actually making this a thing that I can do. So I'm not even gonna try. Well, I guess this is technically trying, but I'm not even gonna like hope that it's feasible. Like, if you want to do that, write video essays and hope people like them, I guess. I don't know, that seems like the easiest thing you can do to be recognizable. But sorry, Tetris is happening in the background of this. I don't know if you noticed, but again, yeah, at this point I'm just playing games because I want to get through my backlog. I also just want to stream them, so that if anything happens, if anything interesting happens, I'll have it on footage. Is there a bit of ego to that? I guess so. I think about that sometimes. I don't think I'm an egomaniac though, because I'm not like, oh my god, no one watches my shit. See, but that's the thing. When you say stuff like that, I think that tends to turn people away, because they're like, ooh, he's just kind of like trying to drum up sympathy. And then, you know, I go backpedaling like, no, that's not what I meant, come back. But, sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. Son of a bitch, I just sealed my deal right there. But I think it's a common courtesy kind of thing, because you also stream for chat, right? Like, it's just fun to have people to talk to. In my case, I don't want spoilers, so that's still... Last year, literally, like 1 year ago, I had this big old plan where I was going to start a YouTube channel. 1 year already, and I've done nothing with that, actually. I don't think I've done a single YouTube-only series since Danganronpa 3. So, like... But this year, baby, I'll do all the stuff for that, and then I'll just have... Like, I have a bunch of games lined up in a document, not just in my head. So, like, that's how you know it might actually happen. Where it's like, this game I'm playing blind, but, like, I don't think people can backseat it, or, like, if they do, it's no big deal. For example, like Sonic 1. Completely unrelated to the last thing the thing I was talking about earlier. Well, like Sonic, it's just like a pure platformer, you know, like, I've probably seen it before too. Even Mario 1, you know, have a whole series where it's just like, this guy hasn't beaten this game yet. You know, I haven't beaten Mario 1 yet. Have I seen like everything there is to see about Mario 1? Basically, have I retained any of it? Like, not really, so it'll still be a new experience. It's not just like purely platforming. Anyway, I guess I'm being wieted, so that's fun. My favorite part about Tetris 99 is how they have a mode for Wyatts, but Wyatts don't want to play it because they want to win. I think that's really cool. But that's not even the game's fault. That's just the human condition, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, so I feel like, obviously laziness is a problem, but I feel like I couldn't do the whole schedule thing before, because it would be like, oh, you have a dog, like, at 11, at 2, and at 4, punch like 30 minutes to an hour out of the day there. And obviously I could do stuff after it, but it's just like, then, you know, there were overnights and stuff, so it's like, then add additional punch around 6. It could be 4, it could be 8, you know, who knows? And, you know, then at midnight, you have to go to the house and call it, and then, you know, your morning, and blah, blah, blah. I don't have that now, so it should be easier to make a schedule, and I've been thinking of a schedule. And I think a pretty good idea that I have is, like, hopefully wake up around like 10. That's probably the hardest part, convincing myself to wake up at around 10. Or just early, like go to bed early, because, you know, I want to hang out. Now Luke and I are playing Monster Hunter again, so like that's a whole thing. But yeah, like then wake up at like 10, do breakfast and just general waking up. Then I haven't been doing DoorDash, but that's gonna be my source of income for now. So then DoorDash from like 11 to 3, then help my aunt out with her dogs from 3 to 4, then probably a lunch situation, and stream. I don't know if I can manage a 4 o'clock, I don't know if I can manage a 4:30 stream. That might be too early, but probably around 5 stream, and then from that point the day's free, so I can stream as long as I want. Because, you know, I feel like one of my biggest flaws is like there are plenty of people who are like, yeah, we'll stream this for 2 hours and then like this for 2 hours or whatever. I'm like, I'm not gonna want to. Who knows if I'm gonna want to stop after 2 hours? Like forcing myself to stop just sounds like shit. So that won't be a problem. And then after that, I can, you know, dinner, maybe exercise, shower, who knows. Just hang out with Luke, because then he'll be back from work around then. That's when I'll hang out with Luke. If I start streaming around 4:30 or 5, then I can, whoop, well, rest in peace me. And maybe I can hang out with Gavin before he has to go to bed. Take some days off, hang out with Gavin then. That's like, it's like such a big problem. It's like, does Gavin really have to go to bed at like 6? But 6 is when everything starts getting good. So I'm trying to fix that. And then also after that, like in the night, that's when I would do recording for YouTube stuff. Battery depleted. Can I search for the Pro Controller? I guess we'll just use the Pro Controller. Let me plug these in. Uh-oh. We have plenty of time before the first piece strikes down, and even then we can work around it. Like there are Tetris pros. There are Tetris pros who just spam down like 5 times and then play around that and then still win. Man, I hate this D-pad, but we'll have to work with it. But yeah. My 2 least favorite words in the fucking dictionary when combined. And yet I say it all the time. Because I'm cursed. I'm a cursed human being. Honestly, I should have just gotten 97th place there. I don't know how people died before me. I actually have no idea. I got like 1 point there maybe? I didn't even know that was possible. I guess theoretically you could probably just mash down 100 times to get the theme, but like, come on, man. So that's where my life is right now. I have to actually start doing the schedule, which means getting over the phobia of DoorDash, where it's like, oh shit, will I be able to navigate to the store properly? Will I be able to navigate to the person's house properly? Because when I did a few DoorDashes, that was a problem. Because it's like, Google Maps doesn't really tell you where it is specifically. It just says in X feet, which I can't decipher. I have like a problem with determining distance based on like yards and feet. I don't know if that's just a me problem. Well, yeah, technically it'll be a problem with Europeans and stuff as well, but you know. So, a method that I'm gonna try employing is... Hold on. Man. Yeah, strategy I'm gonna try employing is, like, when I get the order for the house, just go look at the, go to Google Maps and look at the house. And then when it says I'm close, look out for the house. And then if anyone's behind me, maybe put on my blinkers. Maybe. That will make me feel weird, though. I don't like that idea, personally. Even if it would help my problem. I'm very self-conscious of what other drivers think of me for some reason. It's like probably the worst thing you could do. It's extremely bad. That's how people get pressured into speeding and then never come back because they're thrown in prison. Okay, not really, but still. So that's gonna be a whole adventure for sure. Can I just fucking... Just come on, man. Just let me, come on, man. Just come on, man. Just let me, come on, man. Just. I'm not even, like, I'm not gonna blame the, okay, I will blame the D-pad for that one. I guess I pressed diagonal down instead of over, which, like, that shouldn't be a problem, but it is. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, now that I think about it. Jeez, this blows. Can someone just notice me and go, oh, I could kill that guy in 2 seconds. Let me just do that. See, like, here we go. Now this is what I was asking for. Yeah, that's the tentative plan for my life. There's the theme. I'm kind of done playing Tetris. I hope my schedule works out. I have to actually, you know, put my nose to the grindstone and do it, which I've been having problems with for the past year and then some. So, but having an actual schedule where I get everything important kind of done before the afternoon and then can just stream and do whatever. I think that'll be good for me. I'll be making a lot more money this way, that's for sure. Jeez, like even before COVID hit, I was making less money than I could make in like an hour or two a day with DoorDash, so. Yep. That's the thing though, I don't know when I'll start doing this, but when I start, I'll probably do it without saying anything until I've done it for like a week or two and then formally announce I'm gonna start streaming at 4:30 every day. And videos are coming out at, I don't know when videos will come out. Maybe just at like 3 in the morning again, so they're just there when you wake up. I don't know, but it's nice. It's nice to think about these things and go, that could be me. I could be doing nice things. Like playing video games. Of my own free will and not because an event has a Kirby theme and it's ending in 2 days. So, yes. Alright, well, we'll wait for the next Tetris 99 update and my next life update, because I guess that's what these are now. Thank you for coming out, and I already know Carl's live with a Kirby game. Maybe, you know, if I actually stick to a schedule, maybe I'll actually reach out to Carl and be like, hey, because he never reaches out to me. I think it's something I have to do. So I have to go, hey, do you want to play stuff with me like consistently, not like once every month with this golf guys thing? I think that'd be kind of nice to help bolster our friendship back to what it used to be. That would be great. But I think I have to make the first step. I don't want to make the first step until I can have this schedule and know I can commit. So I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself here, but if I actually do it, the games will be ridiculous. So go enjoy some Kirby's Epic Yarn, or as I like to call it, Kirby's Story, because both of those words mean story. Yeah.